Hey, are we going to explore today how Stoic teachings can be the key to building stronger, deeper, and more meaningful relationships? Get ready for a transformation that will shape your life and the way you connect with the world. This is the video you've been waiting for, Stoic Wisdom for Better Relationships. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our work. Now, let's get right to the point. In the lesson on deep personal connections, have you ever felt lost in a relationship, as if emotions and expectations took over everything? Well, Stoic philosophy offers some unique perspectives that can help you face these challenges while maintaining your inner peace. First and foremost, the Stoics teach us that to build a strong connection with others, we need to first deeply understand ourselves. Understanding our own emotions, expectations, and vulnerabilities is the first step in creating connections with others. Instead of getting lost in emotions, we should find our inner peace. This doesn't mean emotionally detaching from relationships, it means being emotionally independent. This allows us to contribute to relationships in a balanced way, rather than overwhelming others with our emotional needs. Stoic philosophy also emphasizes that we cannot control the actions and emotions of others. This means we should practice patience and understanding when others behave unexpectedly. This helps us avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain serenity in our relationships. Imagine how these principles can transform your connections with others. By knowing yourself, cultivating inner peace, and practicing empathy, you will create deep and meaningful personal connections. Relationships won't be sources of stress, but rather sources of personal growth and joy. Have you ever wished to truly understand someone else's point of view? Stoic philosophy, over the centuries, has provided valuable lessons on how deep empathy can be the foundation for building richer and more meaningful relationships. Let's delve into how this concept can transform your interactions with others. Deep empathy, according to the Stoics, starts with the understanding that each individual faces their own internal struggles. We all carry personal burdens, concerns, and dreams. By acknowledging this reality, we can open a window into another person's inner world. This not only strengthens the connection, but also builds the foundation of trust. When we practice Stoic empathy, we put ourselves in someone else's shoes, making an effort to understand their feelings, perspectives, and experiences. This empathy isn't superficial, it's deep and genuine, allowing us to transcend our own judgments and biases, creating space for genuine understanding. Acting with compassion means that when we understand others' struggles, we are more likely to offer support and understanding instead of judgment. Imagine how this can strengthen your relationships. When someone feels truly heard and understood, the connection deepens and flourishes. The practice of deep empathy also helps us avoid. In the lesson on transformative communication, the art of strengthening relationships, have you ever wished to have the ability to communicate more effectively with the people around you? Stoic philosophy, with its focus on attentive and compassionate communication, provides a valuable roadmap to significantly improve your relationships. Let's explore how transformative communication, inspired by the Stoics, can revolutionize how you connect with others. Communication, as the Stoics teach us, goes beyond words. It involves listening attentively, understanding the emotions and intentions behind the words, and choosing your own words wisely. Transformative communication begins with empathy, as mentioned earlier, but also extends to an active commitment to building deep understanding. The Stoics encourage us to choose our words carefully, avoiding language that can inflame conflicts or create misunderstandings, and feelings in a respectful and compassionate manner. Listening is a crucial part of transformative communication. When we truly listen, we not only hear the words, but also seek to understand the emotions, intentions, and perspectives of the other person. This requires patience and a willingness to set aside our own judgments and biases. Transformative communication also involves the constructive resolution of conflicts. The Stoics teach us to address disagreements calmly and rationally, rather than reacting impulsively. This allows us to find solutions that meet the needs of both parties rather than perpetuating the conflict. Imagine how this can positively impact your relationships. When you communicate in a transformative manner, you build deeper connections based on understanding and respect. Many conflicted relationships can transform into harmonious partnerships, and already strong relationships can become even more solid, enhancing relationships. Have you ever thought about how challenges can be opportunities for growth and strengthening in your relationships? Stoic philosophy introduces the concept of positive challenge, an approach that allows us to face diversity and conflict constructively. Let's explore how this perspective can transform. The Stoics believe that challenges are an inevitable part of life and relationships. Instead of avoiding them, they encourage us to embrace them with a positive and proactive attitude. This begins with accepting that disagreements and conflicts are normal and, in many cases, opportunities for learning. A fundamental aspect of positive challenge is the idea that personal growth often occurs in moments of difficulty. When we face challenges in our relationships, we are forced to step out of our comfort zone, examine our own behaviors, and learn to deal with complex situations. When you adopt a positive challenge mindset, you are prepared to face diversity with resilience and determination. You don't shy away from conflicts, you face them as opportunities for growth and improvement. So, as we conclude, remember that your transformation begins here, now, but your journey is just beginning. To continue discovering how to apply Stoic wisdom in your daily life and reap the benefits of these transformations in your relationships, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Here you'll find inspiring and practical videos to enhance your relationship skills based on historical philosophy principles. Click the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to not miss any valuable content. Join our community dedicated to cultivating stronger, deeper, and more meaningful relationships. Together, in ways you never imagined possible. Thank you for being a part of the quest for wisdom.